KFC Korea just released the Triple Down today. I had no idea about it, but I just randomly peeped it, and I picked one of them up right here for $10. I'm gonna do a little unbagging here. The Double Down is a classic, man. It's something that's just so, it's not really that crazy, but I feel like some people might think it's crazy, but I love it. And I never thought they would be bold enough to go with the Triple Down, but here we go. This is all that's in the box. And unfortunately, they don't have any specific branding. They're putting it in the Double Down Max box. I'll tell you what, if this is actually a Double Down and not a Triple Down, I'm gonna be furious. But let's just take a peek, shall we? This is a heavy duty box, by the way. This box is large. Inside we have the Triple Down, baby. Let's go. Check this out. This is insane. All right, I gotta admit, this is pretty wild. Personally, I never thought the Double Down was, you know, anything too crazy, because if you slap two buns on it, it's basically like a double chicken sandwich. I actually did a video on that. But this one right here, this is next level for sure. Basically what this is, it is 2 pieces of dark meat chicken as the buns. And then in the middle, we have another piece of chicken, which is breast meat. And it appears that there is some cheese on here, some kind of, I think there's multiple types of sauce. It appears that there's some kind of maybe salsa up here, and then maybe some kind of zesty orange sauce down here, as well as some pickles. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I don't see any bacon, unfortunately. That would have been a nice touch, but still, I'm looking forward to trying this out. Let me first give you a little bit of a better view. Maybe I'll try to dissect it a little bit. And you know what, y'all, for this one, I think I gotta slip on the old gloves, man. This is gonna get messy. Looking pretty sturdy and solid though, right off the bat. I've had Double Downs where it's kind of flaking, falling apart on me, but I'm not sure which one's the top, to be honest. I think according to the pictures, it should be, I don't know, who cares? So if you take off the top bun or piece of chicken, looks like, yeah, I definitely got some of that cheese and salsa, which is on their regular Double Down Zinger Max or whatever they're calling it. Here is the filler of the sandwich, just a piece of breast meat. And I was kind of thinking at first, maybe you should put the white meat on the outside and the kind of juicier dark meat on the inside, but I don't know, we'll have to see how it eats and I'll make my decision after eating. Now here is the bottom. We got 4 pickles and we got a nice looking, like I said, orange kind of sauce. I don't know what kind it is. There were not many descriptions at all that I could find on what exactly is on here, so I'm just gonna have to figure that out as we eat. And it is holding together surprisingly well. Not too many crumbs yet, but we'll probably make a few bit of crumbs here. But anyway, Triple Down. I didn't think they would double down on the Double Down, but it looks like they did. All right, going in. Look at this, man. That's as large as I can open, wide as I can open my mouth. This is gonna be tough. All I can do is chuckle, man. I think I did get through every layer. You can see some of the meat from each part, and let's see. Yeah, it does appear that the outside is more of the dark meat, leg meat, and the inside is more of that white meat. So, and so far so good. I managed to actually take a bite. Let's see if I can take a couple more. Right off the bat, tasty. It tastes good. I'm enjoying the flavors here a lot. I'm liking the chicken that they're using here almost better than if you get like a bucket or whatever. This chicken is superior in my opinion. I don't know what they're using exactly. Maybe just chicken from one of their chicken sandwiches, perhaps. But I am enjoying the chicken. I don't know if I got a pickle yet. There's one peeping out the edge right here. The sauce and the cheese, like the cheese, if you took that off, I mean, you would have fooled me. I don't think I would have even guessed it's on there or not. And this orange sauce, I want to figure out what that is, but I might have to just dab that individually. Oh no, all right. Disaster struck. So, that's bogus. This is the bottom bun, air quotes, and it just disintegrated right in half. I mean, it goes to show that it is good. Very juicy, tender, succulent leg meat right there, that dark meat. But this, again, this goes to show maybe you should have done more solid white meat on the outside and then kind of that softer dark meat on the inside. But then it might have just kind of flown out the edges when you take a bite, if you know what I mean. So I'm not really sure. I would have liked to see both iterations, but it's getting wild. All I can say, I can't lie, to me it's mighty fine. I was pretty hungry, and this is hitting the spot. Got a little bit of a kick to it. The chicken on there is actually good to me. It's real good. Only problem is the mess factor, that's all I can say. And by the way, I only got one because I'm planning on doing another little video here in a bit, so. Oh man. Bro, this is like the best, with the spicy kick. Some of the best chicken I've had in a while. Not just from KFC. Really tasty, really tender. The triple down is just, man, it's wild. You can taste a little bit of that salsa. Again, I don't know why they put salsa on these downs, the double downs and this triple down, but it's not offensive. It's just an interesting choice. That's all I can say about that. Hitting the spot though. Definitely hitting the spot. Pickles are a nice touch. Overall, I gotta say, this does seem to be fresher than most KFC things I get usually. It did come faster, delivery-wise, than most times that I order KFC, so maybe it's just I've got a real fresh one, but I would recommend this right here if you're someone who's not afraid to get a little bit messy once in a while. It's solid, mighty fine. I don't know what else to say. Big fan of the pickles. And you know what? Like, if you had extra bread laying around, you could or like hamburger buns or something. You could just order one of these, $10, split up each piece of chicken, and have 3 chicken sandwiches. That could probably last you like a few meals, a couple meals maybe. You know, a 3 for 1. Not gonna lie, I expected that to be not as good as it was. Minimal mess, well, decent amount of mess. I expected it to be way more messy, although I guess if I wasn't wearing gloves, it probably could have gotten pretty insane there. but the fact that I could just kind of grab everything without worrying too much. I can go for another. That's all I can say. And I might have to another day. I think this might be a limited time only thing. I'm not 100% sure on that. Real sneaky with it. I didn't hear anything and they don't, not much info on it, but I'm glad I tried this. Got a little bit of a luck just randomly finding it today. So good stuff, y'all. Anyway, that's about it. So I'm skating out of here. Planning on filming another video here in a second. So stay tuned for that one here in a couple days. Small videos, I'm going on this trip pretty soon. So I'm trying to, I gotta juggle this and that. So anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm skating. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.